Hello friends, welcome back. It's Belinda here from Visualized NZ. Roxy's weekly challenge, week 21. Fun little project. I haven't given it a go yet, but it's very similar to something that Rachel did last year. I think it was, pretty sure it was last year. Hinged journal pages, but this time Rachel's given them a little twist, which looks like a lot of fun. So for today's project, book pages and digitals. That's what I'm running with. It's pretty much what Rachel ran with, but I am using a lot more modern book pages. These are from around the 60s, 70s sort of era. I have dictionary pages, not super light. It's actually, pretty good weight. And I have a gardening book pages. And then I have digitals, which today I am using some digitals from RachandBella Crafts. And these, that one's upside down, these are from Times and Seasons. Now this one is different. This is actually faux washi tape. So I just set that aside. So I'm aiming to do 3 of these. I seem to have a lot of things upside down. I'm going to do 3 of these, I hope, journal pages. Journal pages with a twist. So, first off, shall we try mess making on 3? Ooh, I don't know, can I? So, taking one of your choices of book page, I'm just going to go with this one. I've got to think which way round I want it. Doesn't really matter. I'm just going to go, so folding in one edge, grab out my little tool here, give them a nice good crease. So I need to do a bit of thinking here so that I get it the right way round. So if that's my hinge onto our book page, like so. I think I want it the other way. I don't know. I'm just kind of feeling my way. I didn't bother doing a prototype. Maybe I should have. Yes, I think that's how I want it. And then this is not going to be super deep. Oops. I'm hoping that's not disturbing you. My wee light in front of my desk is doing flickery things. It's very distracting to me. I hope it's not being super distracting to you. This is a little like narrower than I would have liked, I think, but I'm going to go with it. Like we'll just see how it turns out. So this is going to be a little pocket, side pocket, little being the operative word. It's tall, but it's not very wide. And I'm going to do a thumb notch. Rachel didn't do thumb notches, but I don't remember her doing thumb notches. I don't know, maybe she did. I've gone blank. And then that's going to go in there like that. So I'm going to put some glue on here. I'm not going to mess make. I just need to think my way through this process, and if I try and mess make it, I could end up making a mistake. So let's just do it the way I'm comfortable. I'm going to put that in there. Now I've already pre-trimmed down these pages to be the size of my typical journal page. So A4 folded in half. I've made everything so that it fits within that realm. Apart from the digitals. Okay, so next step is the digital, which I've backed them all. So beautiful sort of collage style page, and then with a more neutral on the back. Just absolutely stunning. I haven't used this kit before, and I'm really happy to have a play with it. Now that goes in there. Yes, that's correct. I've just got a little bit of white still remaining. So I'm just going to take that off. I thought maybe it won't be visible, but it is going to be visible. So let's just whip that off. Oh, I do apologise too. Close your eyes for a sec. 3, 2, 1. Just forgot to turn on my big ring light. So I was wondering why things were looking very dark. So hopefully I didn't blind you when I turned it on, because the camera has to do a bit of adjustment, and it kind of flashes brightly and then it finds its new normal. That's better. Now I can see what I'm doing. So that's going to go there. So I'm going to put some glue down this edge. Just on the edge of the digital, and then in line with the top and bottom of the digital page, which is a bit shorter. Just putting a line of glue up there, and that's going to create a little pocket. Now I haven't thought about distressing anything, so we'll just do this one and see what we think. So this is going to flip out, and whoops, we've got a bit of overflow glue. We want to take care of that because we don't want to glue our flip out closed. So we've just got this little side tackle pocket here. How big do I want to do this? You haven't got a lot to deal with. Why is this so difficult for my brain to work out? Should not be this difficult, I don't think. I'm really struggling. I should have done a prototype. So I think I need to do it about there. If it's not right, I'll just have to refold it. So just trying to fold it straight, because I need it to fold within. This is going to be where this is sewn into the signature. Okay, so where that hinges, that's our hinge. Do I do a wee concertina maybe? That could be an idea. Let's do a wee concertina. That's not something Rachel did, I think. I don't think she did a concertina on her one. So already we're doing things a little bit differently. Whoops, and it needs to come in a bit because it's right on the fold line. So I need to just shorten that a little bit. Oops. Okay, now just checking that that folds up now. Yes, that folds up now. And I think I might tear that off. Is that straight? Yep, that looks about straight. Okay, we got there. It was a bit of a mission. Made my brain panic. So we have our front page that opens, and we've got a tuck in here, then this bit that pulls out, and so you can write all over that. Pulls out there, writing all on the back, and then you can add writing paper or decorate it up however you like, and add like writing paper here just so it's not all text, or add another pocket. Like we could use this and do a little side pocket down on the back here or over here, although there's a lot of bulk. With all this layers, I've created quite a bit of bulk, and if I added a pocket here, it's going to even add more bulk, whereas we might want to put it on the edge here, like so. That's really pretty. I'm going to just got a little bit of white on the bottom, so I'm going to trim that off. And this is just copyweight paper that I've printed on. Seems a shame to lose the print on the back, but that's okay. I am going to reinforce that edge just a bit because of the weight of the paper. It's not super strong. The book page I didn't reinforce on the edge of the pocket because it's actually thicker than copy paper. Well, feels thicker, so I assume it's a heavier weight. So let's just pop this on the edge, that way round. It's got a slight black edge on this inside, so just want to put that towards the inside there. Yep, cool. I'm going to attempt to put a thumb notch in with the wet glue, and it worked pretty well. Just a little snippet there. So I hope you're having a good week, friends. It's only Monday today. I'm getting ahead of the game, which is cool because I'll be out again all day Friday. And I had a really good morning and I was all pumped to do this video, and I've turned the video on and my brain's just gone, oh, I don't know about that. It's weird. It really is weird. Now, I am going to ink this. On this edge. I will go back and do the inking of the other areas. It will be a little tougher because I've already glued that piece down, the other pocket, but still be doable. Just not quite so easy. Okay. So that's just going to go right on the edge there as a wee pocket on that side. Well, it's actually a bigger pocket than the one that we built in with the book page. It's good to have different size pockets for different sized bits and pieces. Got a little clump of glue on the end of my nozzle here, which is distracting. I think I got it. Okay, let's put this on. Oh, it's so pretty. I really like that paper. It's pretty. So I will do some writing paper. Not sure what I'll do on the front here. Maybe writing paper, maybe decorated. We could put something down here. And that's why I printed off this faux washi, because I thought that might take care of those sorts of areas. I quite like that one with it. Just trying to see what looks nice with that. They all complement each other. Do I want the more yellowy one? I think I'm just going to take this end one because I do like how it looks. So I'll put the link to this kit, Times and Seasons, in the description box if you'd like to go and check it out. Very pretty. And I knew this is going to be the tricky part. Oh, no, I can actually put it further back and avoid the thumb notch altogether. So let's do that because it will make life easier. You won't have to try and match up a thumb hole in the right place. Although I suppose the simple answer would be to just glue it on and then repunch. Could have done that too, but never mind, we're doing this way and this will be fine. Just to decorate this up a little bit. And just make sure I'm putting this the right way up. I think it is. It's got a little bit of text, but I can't read it, so I'm just guessing that's the right way. Yeah, isn't that pretty? So this, I will come and ink this edge here. Fun. So that is one done. Let's try another one. Shall we tempt fate and see how we go at journal page number 2. Wish me luck. Oops. And it all just fell on the floor. Right, next one. Wondering how we could do it a little bit differently just to get a bit more width. I'm going to put the hinge on this one. How about if I put the hinge on one side and the pocket on the other? That might work. Oops, that's not straight. Let's see if we can just straighten it up a little bit. That's better, I think. So that's going to be our hinge. Yep, okay, so let's put glue on that. Definitely not a tutorial. If you want a better idea of how to do this project, then I do recommend going and watching Rachel. She was all over this project. She knew exactly how it was going and didn't make any faux pas or anything. She made it look easy, and I thought, yeah, that looks easy, and it is. Just my brain's gone nunnies or something. It's gone somewhere. Right, that still doesn't look straight, but oh well. Maybe it's the text on the book page that's not straight. And I have a little bit of glue poking out, so just take care of that. Still a little sticky. Don't want to glue it shut, do we? Left a little gluey mark, but it's okay. It's only glue, isn't it? It's only glue. Right, so my idea is, so our hinge is made with this book page and make our little pocket with this book page, and therefore we've got just a little bit more width to play with than doing the hinge and the side pocket on the same page, if that makes sense. I don't know, am I making sense? So I'm going to put a little thumb notch again. This time I'll ink up first before I glue it down to anything. Okay, grab another digital. So using this one, and isn't it pretty? So lovely. So that's going to go there. I'm using the text on the flip to line up where I need to glue. And a little glue there. Okay, this time I'm going to fold it this way, which I think maybe whoops, no, a little bit more over. I don't want to come too close to the spine because I don't want it to get caught in the spine when I go to sew in a signature. It wouldn't be ideal. Just give it a little bit more space there. Yep, so I'm going to fold it in a different way again. So this way we have a part peeking out. So open this and we've got a pocket here, and then we've got this whole thing that folds out. So we're using the whole sheet of digital paper there. Really beautiful. You could actually write on this, but you could also add writing paper or decorate it up more. Then tuck something in this pocket. So in a signature, this is just a piece of beetroot dyed paper. So this would open out, this would open right, running out of room on camera, open right out like so. Look at all that writing space, isn't that cool? Could put a pocket or something in there. Folds up, and then you've got your other journal pages, and then you've just got your plain page at the back that you could add whatever you like onto. Writing space, pockets, belly band, whatever. So I like that version too, slightly different to the other one. So last one, what's that going to be like? I think I like doing the hinge on one and the pocket on the other. I think that's working well, because my pages aren't super wide. Is that straight? Lining up top and bottom, but it doesn't look straight, so I really think maybe it's the text that's not straight. I don't know, that's my story. I will stick to it, and that's all there is to it. I'm going to say the text on the book page is not straight. It's not my folding. Can't be my folding. No. Most likely it is my folding. Right, make sure you put your pages up the right way. You don't want any topsy-turviness going on, preferably. I quite like these bird diagrams here, they're fun. And I quite like these man gardening images as well. Okay, so our last digital page here. We want to do, we're going to lose some of our man mowing or doing things, but that's okay. Just wondering, is there another way we want to do this? Oh, isn't that pretty? Look at that. Gorgeous. And it's got writing lines on it. I think I'm going to try something else. I'm just kind of spitballing ideas here. I don't know if it's going to work, how well it's going to work. Could actually even hinge it like that. Okay, I'm going to go with that. I'm going to wrap this digital around, and this is going to be the side pocket. So I want to reinforce this edge, or do I want to fold it in? Let's just fold it in. That's going to be the simplest way. Fold it in, and glue it down to give it a reinforced edge. Probably haven't made the pocket deep enough, but that's alright, doesn't matter, we'll just work with whatever it is. This is why, or part of the reason I can't mass make, because I just want to do different things. I want to experiment and play, and doing the same thing over and over again kind of inhibits that. It's a useful thing to do, but I just find it difficult. So how are we doing this? So this is this way. This goes up this way, making sure I get things up the right way. Okay, so I need to glue it onto there. Let's take a wee thumb notch. Okay, glue that down. Hope this works because I'm committing with the gluing. Running a line right down the book page and then top and bottom of the digital to glue that shut. Again, I didn't take time to ink it, but that's okay. So this time we're going to have all the action happening on the back of the signature page. Just get that up. Press down, make sure it sticks nicely. So we're going to retain our 3 pictures down here as part of the reason I wanted to do this. Then this folds over. Again, that's got a little wide edge. Maybe I can just get that with scissors. I didn't do the trimming very well. So I trimmed off the white borders and still ended up with some white border intact. Let's just, oops, that's not straight, but never mind. I want to fold it under. Yes, I want to fold it under. So I'm just going to go about there. Oops, try and get it straight. So I think we're still okay. Oh, we're a bit wide. We are a bit wide. Okay, we can shift this hinge a little bit. Just kind of like fold it. Oh, come on. Fold it part way. So what I've done is I haven't folded at the edge of where I've glued the pages. I've folded it more or less the middle of where the 2 pages overlap. So it's still going to be very strong. And it's just brought back a little bit more of the width. So let's see how that is. I don't mind a little bit wider, but that was probably, yeah, see, that's much better. We've got just a little bit. It's pretty good. Pretty good. So that's just a little fix up there. Now, because we have got an extra fold there, I think I would like to just cover it. This is the same paper as this strip of washi. So I'm thinking, do I want to put a strip of that there just to coordinate? And I think I will. Just to cover over that fold line, initial fold line, so it doesn't want to keep bending at that point. So there's always a way to fix things. I could make this another little pocket or tuck, but I think I'm just going to use it as a decorative little tie-in, and maybe not as wide as it is. We'll just take that much of it, and then that can just go down to reinforce where it was folded. Yeah, I like that. I think that's quite pretty. Sometimes an accident turns into actually something that works really well, and it's like, oh, that's a good idea, should just do that anyway. Because it looks nice, looks pretty, and it ties in the front and the back signature pages, just with that little detail. Don't know which way up it goes. It's got no text on it, this bit, so I'll just pop it straight, maybe. Should we try straight? Should we give that a go? I think that's straight. Oh, I like that. That is really pretty. It goes over his little seed thing. I think it's a cedar. Really, no idea. I'm not a gardener. But so this one, yeah, that glue will help once it dries, but at the moment it's still wanting to bend at that original fold line, which is down here. So we have our front page. Again, decorate it, or writing paper. I think I'd probably put like a pocket down the bottom here so we still keep our birdies. And then over here, maybe writing page on this side. And then folded out here. Again, I might just like put some, rather than a pocket, just writing space up here. And then it folds out with writing space and then beautiful decoration, which you could put a pocket or a belly band or something on if you like. I was just thinking of, tab. Rachel did put tabs here and there on some of hers, and I'm thinking a tab on this one would be quite nice. I think these washies aren't quite wide enough. Oh, pretty close actually. Pretty close. We could just do, although I feel like I want a contrasting one. So ignore that. We could make one out of the faux washi. That's part of this Times and Seasons kit. Or we could grab something else. So I'm looking at these whale tails from Artsology. And I like that. The colours work well, I think. But it's different enough that it stands out a little bit. Not too much, just a little bit. Right, so fold this in half, roughly. Do I want to distress around it? Which way round do I want it? The butterfly on this side? No, I think I want the peachy coloured on the outside, and then when you open it up you can reveal the butterfly on the inside. Do I want it top, bottom, middle? Maybe the middle or the top middle, so like in here somewhere, something along those lines. I'm just gonna put one half down. I'm going to go about here. I'm gonna come in and glue the other side. I really think I should stop making videos in the afternoon because my brain seems to shut down at the moment. It's probably just tiredness, but I need to be ahead on videoing, so I haven't got a lot of option except to record in the afternoon if I'm going to get more than one done. So just bear with me, my friends. It is what it is. Sometimes it works well and sometimes it doesn't. But I love that little tab there, and it just encourages the person to open it up, do their writing, tuck it away. So again, it'll be in the signature like so. pocket or something, writing space, flip over our other signature pages, and then we'll have a little bit of writing paper peeking out in behind here. So open it up, and then we've got a little tab, open. Pretty. Is that upside down? No, it's not. The numbers are the right way up. And then on the back, we've got this side pocket here. You could also, oh, that's lifting. Okay, let's put some more glue in under there. It was only glue sticks, so let's go with tacky glue, and that should hold it much better. That's because we changed that fold on this one. That's why it did that. Might have to do the other end, but we'll see how it goes. At the moment it's fine. And then maybe some writing space or decoration or something on this side. Actually, what we could do is put another strip down there, and that would cover over that and make sure it stays down. So let's do that too. While we're here, I think we've got time. Yep, we've got time. And then we won't have any issues. So I'm thinking this bit here. Bit aside. I just want this bit, and there's a little bit of white again, so I'm just going to whip that off with the guillotine this time, since I've already got it out. Right, which way up does it go? That way, I think. So it doesn't go all the way top and bottom of this book page, but it covers the hinge, and that's what we want it to do. And it's just going to be pretty. I think I'm just going to use tacky glue for it, because my glue pages need changing. It's getting a bit sticky. So what do you do when you find your brain goes on shutdown mode? I mean, maybe it doesn't happen to you. I suspect it happens to all of us at different times, different phases in life, depending what we're, how tired we are, or how much is going through our brains or not going through our brains. What's occupying your thoughts. But what do you do? How do you deal with it? Do you carry on as though everything's fine, or do you give yourself a break, take a rest, or do something entirely different? Right, so we've just added another decorative little element. There'll be a lovely journal card of some description in our pocket there, and we could even add writing paper in here. So lots of writing space, even though it's using book pages with text on. Love it. So there's that one. Picking up the one that fell on the floor. We have that one. That's the last one we did. We have this one, which was the second one we did. So this one opens up. We have our pocket here. We have our folded piece that then flips all the way out. And folds back up. That one. And then the first one we did, which I struggled with a little bit, but it's fine. Folds out there. We have a little side tuck here or pocket, and then it opens up and then folds out that way. And then we've got our back page with our side pocket here. So all three of them are different. They're not the same as each other, and I really like that. I like that they're all just a little bit different from each other. So taking Rachel's twist and just keep twisting. It kind of suits my frazzled brain just to play and see what develops. Okay guys, I'm going to call it a video. It's a little bit shorter, but you know, I think I'm going to go give my brain a rest or something. Okay, take care. Excuse me. Must be time to go because my voice has gone croaky. Have a great afternoon, evening, whatever time of day it is, and I'll be back tomorrow with a new video. I'll see you then. Bye for now.